Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I wanted to make this video for those who kind of feel as if they've been misdirected, not always feeling like they're on the right path, confused on where they're headed, trying to define what success means to them, different. Those who follow their intuition but also use logic. It's okay to have those feelings of confusion. This world is a confusing place, and it's nobody really knows what's going to happen. But what you can do is put your best foot forward. And I think sometimes, it's not always fear of missing out, but it's not easy going against the grain. It's not easy being alone in a crowd. It's not easy going against the herd. But this is just a reminder to walk to your own beat. Follow your own drum. And I think, that fire within us is something that we ignite, something that God ignites. And, as I've gotten older, it's important to follow that, because it does work out. But it's not always easy. I've seen in my life that the path in which I've taken hasn't always been the easiest, but stuff has worked out. And I've realized that patience pays off. And you see your peers doing this, doing that, having this job, having this career, buying this house, getting into that relationship, and kind of you felt behind in some ways, but all you did was wait, and that waiting is a blessing. That being delayed is a blessing. It's okay to be a late bloomer and not rush into things. There's like a gambling game where there's balls on like a pegboard, and all the balls fall down and they go into a certain slot, and depending on the number or the certain slot, you win that amount of cash prize. But there's always that one ball that kind of there's that last ball that just kind of lingers in the background, and you hope that hits the jackpot. And I think we're that last ball. We're that last ball trying to find its place. And I think that place is going to be the jackpot, and I think everything is going to pay off. But in that meantime, it's isolation, it's confusion, it's loneliness, it's depression, confusion, with spurts of joy and happiness and enlightenment and wisdom. Nobody said this was going to be easy. So remain patient. Trust that this is going to work out. And be true to yourself. And it's okay to make mistakes. And it's okay to feel fear sometimes. It's okay to feel fear sometimes, man. It's okay. Beauty and patience.